I gave up my dream job for someone who didn't choose me. I used to think there were moments in life where everything finally made sense. Like all the confusion, all the waiting, all the compromises would suddenly line up and you'd know, this is it. This is who I'm meant to be. I was wrong. I, 27M, had just been offered what I'd worked toward for years. A job that actually excited me. Creative, challenging, and finally a step out of survival mode. It meant moving, though. Not across the world, just far enough that, we'll see each other all the time, would turn into, we'll try. She, 26F, and I had been together for almost 4 years. Not perfect, but comfortable. The kind of relationship where you already know each other's coffee orders and bad moods. When I told her about the job, she smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. So, you'd be gone, she said. I'd come back on weekends, I replied quickly. We could make it work. She nodded, quiet, too quiet. Over the next few weeks, I noticed the shift. She stopped asking about the job. Changed the subject when I mentioned apartments. One night, she finally said it. I don't think I can do long distance. It felt like someone pulled the floor out from under me. So what are you saying? I'm saying I don't want to lose you, she said softly. Those words did something to me. They felt like love, like a reason. I turned down the job 2 days later. At first, she was relieved. Happier. She hugged me tighter. Told me she appreciated the sacrifice. I told myself that love was about choosing people over ambition. But something subtle changed after that. She started staying out later. Answering texts slower. Saying she was just tired when I asked if something was wrong. I told myself I was being paranoid. I'd already given up enough. I didn't want to lose her too. Then one night, she didn't come home. No call, no text, just silence until morning when she casually said she'd stayed over at a friend's place. She avoided my eyes when she said it. That's when it hit me. I'd chosen her. She hadn't chosen me. A week later, she sat me down and said she felt confused about her feelings. That she needed space. That maybe we'd grown in different directions. I didn't yell. I didn't beg. I just nodded because somewhere deep down, I already knew. After she left, I sat alone in the apartment and opened my email. The rejection confirmation from the job was still there. Final. Non-negotiable. I realized something painful and important that night. Loving someone doesn't mean shrinking yourself to fit their comfort. And sacrifice doesn't mean anything if you're the only one making it. I don't hate her. I don't regret loving her. But I regret abandoning myself for someone who never asked me to stay. They just didn't want to be alone while deciding to leave.